Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra December 2, 2021. It is a moment of good energy everywhere even though Uranus is retrograde and generates strange feelings. It is pertinent that you know that your best perspective can be in the light, whenever you have the desire and strength to want to change your environment and possibly you would achieve it. You would start the day with a little doubt about the actions you will take. It is possible that a person was putting ideas into you, that you have to change, improve, or that what you are trying would not be exactly the right thing to do. Your mind is suddenly very malleable and you would have to make an effort not to fall for this trick. Today, Taurus rules wisdom and the reason why you could have everything on your side. If for some time you have suffered some disappointments in your emotional life, this day should cheer you up. How? Or what? Acting. Your fabulous capacity for self-criticism and your realism prevent you from expecting the impossible. You would rather take action to get things under control than to hope in doubt. Perhaps because it is more from yourself that you expect something and not from the other. Confidence suddenly runs away and you have a hard time recovering it. It is a day where tensions, possibly, would be the order of the day and you would not have the opportunity to sit down and think about what would be happening. But with the passing of the hours, you would feel the rulership of the moon, which, in its growing luminosity, would make you feel that you have everything to change. Your physical health could be deteriorating, especially because you have put it aside without caring what you eat, how and in what way. Fortunately for you, there are family and friends who would like to reach out to you, you just have to decide to leave them. We couldn't dream of a better day to take care of the little daily hassles, breakdowns of various equipment, contractual disputes, or even small health problems. If your doctor offers you a treatment, you might imagine that the recovery will be faster than expected. Take care of these little hassles, it will be quickly done. It's a perfect day to work out physically. Under the sign of Mars, the star of endurance, you have come back up to speed. You will be overflowing with energy without knowing what to do, a real electric battery. This liveliness may be useful to some and harm others. For example, if you work in the manual sector or in a position that requires endurance, your level of productivity will be boosted. On the other hand, if your job involves spending a lot of time sitting and being calm, especially in the open space, the day could seem endless. It is a good day for you to start doing with your money some purchases that are useful to you, to reinvest in a business. Even more so if you already have planned how you should do it so that everything has a better economic performance. You do not need to be a management expert, the money would come in the best way for you. A day of reverie is to be expected. You are fantasizing about your life unless you are rather tempted to spend this day watching movies on TV. If you choose the latter option, you will happily watch science fiction movies, just to dream over and over again. You might as well have an idea for a movie. It could be that love for you today, this shroud of mystery. On some occasions you would have felt a bit dejected. That is why you wake up with uncertainty about what is or is not good in terms of a partner. Specifically, it could have caused you a headache or be in denial about what is coming or not for you. The opposition between the Moon and Venus may be the cause of these feelings. Now is the time to open your eyes and take stock of what you really want. If you have recently gone through a phase of disillusionment, this is proof that it is useless to continue to hide your face. Also, take a look around and take more advantage of the opportunities available to you to meet valuable people. Don't settle for those superficial relationships that don't fully satisfy you. Be careful today, you could indulge in a moment of weakness with potentially devastating consequences. If you are in a relationship, you might be tempted by a forbidden passion, but it comes at a particularly inopportune moment, due to the presence of Jupiter in your astral sky, which radiates its harmful influxes. Restrain your ardor, and if you are in doubt in your current relationship, favor a constructive dialogue to try out this difficult time. Don't tire of insisting that success is yours. You could make everything fall apart if suddenly you don't know exactly what to do. Today is a good day for things to be much more prosperous. It means that liberation of ideas may arise that will fill you with wisdom to resolve issues of your work and that they are successful. It is the moon that would maintain a good working streak. If you are expecting a big event at your workplace today, it could be cancelled. Suddenly, everyone could find themselves stranded, not knowing what to do. Do not hesitate to come up with an idea that is stuck in your head to consider a real change of program. It may surprise everyone, you first. However, the experience is likely to be conclusive. On the professional front, the harmony that reigns between the moon and the sun brings you the best of both stars. You show ambition and authority when necessary, but also listen to the needs of others. This astral conjuncture will be all the more beneficial if you have hierarchical responsibilities. You then feel very concerned about the well-being and development of your teams. The natives of the sign working on their own account will want to redecorate and optimize their workspace. Do not hesitate, it will boost your production. Thanks to the help of Saturn, communication and complicity will reign in your home today. For natives who have experienced slight dissensions in their relationship or frequently quarrel with their children, things should be much calmer. If not, this will be the perfect day to organize a good tune-up with them. Obviously, we do not forget the basics of a successful explanation: sincere and thoughtful arguments, active listening, and taking into account the remarks of the interlocutor.